how it is down here. That's how it is down here.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that person is going to sell you weed, or no matter where the fuck they at. They could be on a corner. They could be in the store. They could be at fucking working at Target with a fucking red shirt and beige pants and literally walk up to you and be like, you know I got it, right? Nah, I'm saying I got it if you need it. Like,
for real. But that's for real. And that's just everywhere that you go. Like, even, I'm gonna say when I went to Miami, right? I was probably in Miami for like 2 days by now. I was in Miami for 2 days at this time. It was my very first time that I had went. And I was staying down there for, I forgot how long I stayed, but I stayed for a little minute. Mm-hmm. But by the second day, I want to say, second or third day, I had went to Miami Beach and I haven't smoked anything or whatever. And I was just like, well, okay, Chloe, you're doing good or whatever. But, I still I'm like, whatever. I need to find something. So I'm walking back to the car because I'm by myself. So I'm walking back to the car. I seen a dude, he walked up to me. He was like, I got something for you. I was like, how do you know? How do you know? And I was like, dang, I don't got no cash on me. I was like, you got cash out? He was like, yeah, I got cash out. But it was so crazy because I was thinking it. He walked up, but it was just like, how do I know to even trust that you even giving me something? You get what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
It was, I guess it was like an instant thing. Like, I had to trust the fact and hoping the fact that you wasn't selling me, So first of all, some garbage. And secondly, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything like that's going to make me like pass out somewhere.
Right. Nothing that, you know what I'm saying, you wanted it to be real weed.
Right.
You definitely wanted to be some good weed. And you damn sure didn't want it to be laced with anything.
Right.
Obviously, definitely did not want it to be laced with anything.
But the way that he came about it made me like trust him. You get what I'm saying? So it was some really good weed. And my thing is like, I just feel like it just needs to be legal everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just partial or for medicinal reasons or anything. Like, it just need to be for recreational and just call it a day. Like, you would make, if you get it and you tax, you gonna make your money because people gonna buy it regardless. You get what I'm saying?
But see, that's the problem. That's the problem, is that it's about the level of greed. You know what I'm saying? Every state has different levels of greed. Like, from what I heard, Chicago's taxes, the way they've been taxing fucking weed is ridiculous. Like, they putting $50 and $60 and $70 on fucking, like, just on taxes.
Wow.
Like, who the fuck? Like, you a greedy motherfucker. Like, you gonna have me growing my own shit or only fucking with the plug. I ain't never walking into no dispensary and giving you $50, $60, $70 in taxes. No. But again, with every state, it's all about greed. Now, take for instance for Florida, and for instance, because we got connects, we heard that in Florida it's only medicinal. And basically the companies that are giving out the medicinal, they trying to control the fucking licenses to the point where, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole monopoly. Therefore, even if you do get a medicinal license, you are not allowed to have, I think it's more that you can't have more than an ounce and a half per month or some dumb shit like that. Like, you telling me how much I can smoke, motherfucker? Talking about an ounce and a half per month. Fuck you mean? Who you
Hold
talking
on,
to?
wait.
What kind of baby lungs you think I got that I'm just going, no, I smoked that in a week or two. The fuck, maybe less.
Hold on, wait, Kai. Wait, Kai, who said?
Yes,
this?
Florida. Check that shit out. I'm not sure exactly what the amount is, but it's a real small amount And as for me, that's a real small amount because I'm a fucking smoker. I'm a whole chimney. I don't understand you telling me I gotta smoke an ounce a month. An ounce a month? Bitch, nigga, what? No. In Florida, dead ass.
When I went to Florida and I seen a dude in a club. I was in Club 11. I wasn't in Club 11. I was standing in line in the Trick Daddy line. I was the only female on the trip that smoked weed. And I was just like, I want some weed. I might get ready to sit down here with y'all females and not smoke. And I need it.
Yeah.
I ain't saying like y'all, let me put it out here like y'all, I'm not a junkie. Okay. But anyway, I was just like, I just want to smoke. I want to enjoy myself. And I'm standing in line at the Trick Daddy restaurant. And the girl behind me, I guess she heard me talking about it. She was like, yeah, put my number in your phone. I done put her number in my phone. We done pulled up at her apartment, done met her there. I done got some weed from her straight in the hood. She stayed in the hood. I done left there, done went to Club 11. The dude that I saw, he just looked as if he sold weed. You get what I'm saying? So I just hollered at him and then boom, got some from him. And I had some that actually lasted me the whole trip to the fact that I brought some home. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Like really, you can't call yourself getting a medical license and fucking with them because they literally got it on limitations and shit.
Yeah,
this shit is dumb. Like I said, even here in New York, like again, before it became legal, motherfuckers was still buying weed and doing what they did to make sure customers got their weed.
Let me ask you something, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why? Do you know the backstory behind marijuana and why?
Backstory.
A long time ago.
Or how it became to be in existence is what you talk about?
Or how it basically became illegal?
Oh, I don't know how it became illegal. That definitely I don't know.
So, okay, y'all. So don't quote me on this, anything like that, but just listen to my homie's podcast or whatever. And his podcast is called A Blunted Conversation. And his podcast is like your podcast where they talk about, they talk about marijuana or, they just sit around, they smoke and just have a conversation. And he told a backstory as to why it was. And I can remember actually reading it in a magazine that I have, and I came across it. It's a Time magazine, and I'm going to holler at you on the back end about it. But it's in the Time magazine that I bought. But anyway, so back in the day, people were, suffering from what they suffer from now, anxiety and depression and things as such, right?
Right.
So it was this doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this doctor basically had tested it out, and I guess he was like a therapist or a doctor. Again,
selling deodorants on the corner to get a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's a junkie. That's a motherfucking junkie. A weed.
Okay, so yo, I didn't mean to say. Okay, so let me take that back.
I'm just saying. Because I want to make sure I'm make it clear. Like, ain't no junkies over here. It's weed kind of mother.